Oh, they're coming. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, they're coming. At long last. Come on, my little darlings.
Come on, you lot! Last one in's a rotten egg!
See, you're thirsty!
Where's Drippy? It's getting late. Yeah, he must be knackered after the day we've had. I know I am. Oh, look, there he is. You boys did a proper tidy job, mun. Mom was laughing fit to flip and burst. Well, we couldn't have done it without you, Drippy boy. Them pieces of art pack a real punch, ain't it, though? We were on fire, mun. Yeah, I suppose you would have bombed without my help, eh? Mind you, your routine, I've got to say, mun. It was pretty flippin' funny. Really? Thanks, Drippy boy. Took me back, it did. Back to the days when the stage was still my life. It's a tidy while ago now. Your gags are legendary, man. Classic they were. Art material is nothing compared to yours. I'm just chuffed we made you chuckle. He's right, man. When it comes to tickling Mom's funny bone, there's no one ever did it quite like you, Drippy boy. Stop it, man. You're making me blush. It's time for my jokes is long gone. I won't be back on the circuit anytime soon. Besides, I've got that lot to be shepherding around now, ain't it? What would they do without me? Drippy boy. But I do think about it sometimes. What would have happened, you know, if I'd never gone off with Alicia like. I wonder how far I would have gone in the old comedy game. Mr. Drippy. Oh, it's you lot, is it? What's up? You didn't hear all that, did you? Oh, no, we didn't hear anything. No, we just got here, didn't we? Anyway, it's late. We should get some rest. Yeah, you're right. Tidy, I'll show you to the old inn, shall I? It's a bit small for you lot, but you'll just have to grin and bear it. We've already bore it. When am I supposed to sleep in a fairy-sized bed? I'm sure you'll manage somehow. You never seem to have much trouble falling into a deep and noisy sleep. Gee, poor Mr. Drippy.
Oh, Oliver, what's wrong?
It's Philip. He's mean.
Oh, dear. Oi, Ollie boy. Don't cry, man. I'm the tear fairy, see? I don't like seeing them go to waste.
You're a fairy?
I am, and a proper tidy one at that.
You talk funny.
That's how fairies talk, sweetie.
But it's goofy.
Oh, is it now? Well, I wish I'd known that before I made him for you.
Nobody made him. He's my friend.
Of course he is, I'm sorry. And I'm sure he'll always be your friend, no matter what. Come on now, don't be such a crybaby, Bunting. What would Mr. Drippy think?
I'm not a crybaby, Bunting.
Then you'd better dry those tears, hadn't you? Hmm?
Oh, how can I ever thank you, Bach? You saved my life, you did. Oh, we're just happy to help, ma'am, and we're sure glad the littlies are safe. But are you all right now? You did have a giant jellyfish inside you after all. Oh, is that what it was? I thought it was a squid. Us fairies love a bit of seafood, see, and it looked so big and juicy I just couldn't help myself. You mean... That's right, Box swallowed it straight down, I did. What? There we were worrying she'd been attacked by Shadar, and it was all because she was too greedy for her own good? Look on the bright side, Swain. It means the reason was much less serious than we thought it was. Shadar, you say? Where have I heard that name before? Shadar. Oh, him! You know Shadar, ma'am? Nope. Is she taking the mick? What? I don't know. Sorry, love. Of course I know him. He's the one who was flying around my head causing all kinds of mischief. Proper little terror he is. Smiley, Surly, get your bottoms over back here. We're here, we're here. Keep your hair on, mun. What is it, Mom? Stop flipping shouting. And you two boys go and take a look over by Shadar's castle for me. Knickers! Not bad, love, not bad. I thought you lost your comic touch, but what a reaction. Found your form again you have. There's lovely. This ain't part of our flippin' act, mun. You just asked us to go to Shadar's flippin' castle. What kind of reacting did you expect? We can't refuse, ma'am, though, can we? We best go and have a look, eh? Cracky, you don't take much convincing, do you? Yeah, mun, but think about Ollie Boy and that. They helped us out good and proper, ain't it, though? Least we can do is return the favor. There you go, being noble again. What did I tell you about that? Please, boys, for me. You wouldn't want to disappoint your dear old ma'am now, would you? You could say that again. We know better than get on your bad side. Looks like we're taking a sabbatical then, eh? What's that? Splitting up, you mean? Righto. Might as well, eh? How many times? We're not flipping splitting up. I meant we'll have to take a break for a bit. Honestly. Tell that to Ross and Rachel. It was her flipping idea. Tom, Mom. Anyway, we'll let Drippy Boy know if we find anything, ain't it? Thank you. Speaking of Drippy, where is he? He slipped off, ain't it? Probably gone to say bye to all the boys in town, eh? Mr. Drippy. Righto, you're off now, ain't you, Buck? Me? Yes, ma'am. We have to find the next great sage. Of course you do, love. You're a wizard, ain't it? Fancy a spell or two to be going on your way with. Oh, yeah, I guess. I mean, yes, please, ma'am. Shift shape. No idea what that one does off the top of my head. Second self. That'd be really nice to have in battle. Just make a copy of yourself, but I doubt it's that. Mimic spell. Vanish spell. Makes us invisible? Or makes certain things invisible? I don't know. Werecat? What? Werefish? Yeah, okay, that's fine too, I guess. Shrink? Oh, dang. I'm pretty sure we're going to be using that. Oh, yeah, we do use this one. Open your mind. Loaf of life. Okay, yeah, just probably... I don't think it'd bring anyone back from the dead, but... Poison apple! It'll kill you. Somehow. That's a lot of spells. Sure is. Thank you so much, ma'am. And they're all proper useful ones, too. Well, useful to the fairies, at least. Still, I'm sure there's one or two in there that you can make use of, love. We'll have a look later. We need to get moving. Come on, we've wasted enough time. Let's find Lantern Face and get back to the boat. You're right. We need to get back on the trail of the Great Sage. We sure do. Goodbye, ma'am. Goodbye. Ta-ra, my loves. Pop by any time. He didn't really leave us. We kind of left him back in town, but you know what? We'll take your word for it, I suppose. What do you guys got to say? I always forget what sight it is to see old man pop out a batch of lilies. Disgusting, but somehow compelling at the same time. Tidy, the lilies got born. Makes you realize what's been missing around by here lately. Good old-fashioned birthday party. Ain't that nice? I don't really think there's much else in this particular area. I meant to pull out the map. Yeah, there's really not much else here. I don't even think there's any chests I can grab. There might be a green chest here and there, but as far as I know, nothing off the top of my head. I'll have to look at a guide for that. Come back later or something. But I know after this, we kind of want to make our way to Autumnia.
Look at Mr. Drippy.
Come on, don't go getting all soppy on me. Wait, I thought I told you to...
He does have a caring side after all. Family's family, I suppose. Mr. Drippy, this is where you need to be. Shall we go? Maybe we should. This is where he belongs after all. Yeah. It is, huh? Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to leave him, get back to the ship then. Kind of touching. But yeah, I'm just going to steal that fish burger. Yeah, let's leave him. Maybe now he can finally stop telling us what to do in battle when we're already doing it. But then again, like I said with this game, it's very beginner friendly. Oh hey, now we can actually see her from here. It's not covered in freaking smoke. And I see the boat, and I see an enemy coming after me. Let me get the Sprague Cog.
Is that it?
Now you guys are pretty cheerful for having just abandoned Drippy. Not that I even really care for him that much, but still, it's the thought that matters. And 2 gnome beards. I'm definitely going to use that for those babana flans. Once I get more babanas, obviously. Captain Sinba. Oliver, thank goodness. Tell me you at least found somewhere to shelter at night. We sure did, and we brought a ton of food, too. There's a little village on the island, and... A village, you say? And food, also. Pleased to learn this, and you will be pleased to learn that my men have completed their repairs to the ship. She's ready to sail upon your command. Shall I give the order to weigh anchor? Yeah. Let's do it. You are troubled, I feel. Have you left something behind in the forest? No, we're ready to go. Very well, we sail! We did the right thing, didn't we? Of course, family's the most important thing there is. We all know that. And besides, he's no spring chicken. It's probably about time he settled down. And you've still got us, Oliver. The 3 of us can do this if we work together. I guess so. Oi! Did you hear that? Huh?
Mr. Drippy!
Are you forgetting someone?
Whew, I'm poops, man. You trying to leave without me or something? But, Drippy, we thought you wanted to stay back there in the fairy ground. Who told you that, man, and when exactly? I want names, dates, times. We just thought. All your friends are back there. Of course they are, man, and they're very dear to me, even the stupid ones. But you and me have been a team now since you were a Lily, and I was just a doll, ain't it, boy? Ollie boy? I've been by your sides through thick and thin. Remember what you said? You said I was your friend. You lot are all my friends, my companions, my brothers and sisters, my family. I think I'm gonna be sick. Shut it, you. What I mean is, you lot are stuck with me whether you like it or not, so get that into your thick skulls, will you? Yes, sir, Mr. Drippy. We were only trying to be nice after we heard what you said to your friends yesterday. Oh, so it's my fault now, is it? I get it. You don't think I've been pulling my weight, is it? Fine, I'm going to start using a little trick I know that'll blow your tiny minds. Finally got his act together and can now use the Tidy Tears ability. Can't wait to see this. Anyway, it looks like the gang's all here. Shall we get back to what we were supposed to be doing? What he said, to Hamberlin and the next great sage. Autumnia, here we come. Let's go. Yay! And a new tale of wonder, the fairy who wouldn't stop crying.
The Eye of the Storm. Until now, the use of this most ancient of magics was the sole privilege of the overseers of this world. Was it too much for you, perhaps?
We granted you this privilege that you might finally dispose of the prophesied one.
My apologies, Your Radiance. But the boy, he has a unique power.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you simply lack the power to stop him. Perhaps.
Apis.
Forgive me, Your Radiance.
Majesty, The boy is clearly protected by the most potent of magics. Could it be...
The sage, Alicia.
I had wondered, Your Radiance.
She who was foolish enough to stand against you. You think she troubles us even now, in the present?
The power that protects him would suggest so. But he will need more than the sage's aid to save the world. He cannot succeed without the weapon of the ancients, the wand wrought by the Wizard King.
Mornstar.
Indeed. But we have no cause to fear its power. He will not find it. I have made that impossible. Making a wand disappear is the simplest of parlor tricks, after all.
You mean to say you have rid us of Mornstar?
I have. The most enduring symbol of the Wizard King's rule now drifts free of time and space.
Mornstar. Fashioned in the image of our own council's wands and bestowed upon humanity. Yet now, a mere hindrance. You are certain the boy cannot possess it?
Not now, nor for all eternity. Mornstar.
Yeah, screw this. Alright, let's go talk to Old Father Oak. I'm pretty sure that can wait. Oh, crap. Of course, the bag attack.
Stay calm now.
At least now we know we can handle these guys, at least. Hee hee hee. Might as well check what's here. Hopefully not some strong enemies. Barbarians and, yeah, I don't think we can handle that. I'm gonna start running. I'm running.
Let us go.
Ah, crap. Let me guess. Well, they do a pretty decent attack, but...
Let's get out of here!
Swain's failed to steal anything, and now he wants to run. Looks like there's stronger variation, like the strongest variations of some of the enemies we've faced so far. Take those pile of slumber knot leaves. And, oh, what was that?
Let's go.
You know what? Let's try my hand at this. Wait a minute. Oh, they're not that strong. I can handle them. Hey, look at that. Why did I run away in the first place then? Oh, they have Ray of Life. So they can heal each other, I guess. But hey, I guess I don't have to worry about much else. 2 Who's. Maybe I can actually recruit one of these. Oh, I can. Alright. Esther, do it. Do it now. Finally wanted a bird familiar in my freaking party, and I got one. I don't even think I've actually captured a bird familiar until this point. Now that I think about it. Yeah, we're keeping it. Woohoo, 2 woohoo, 2 whoopsie, and 2 hula. Alright, yeah, let's check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 woohoo. I get that. That's a weird ass thing. Now, is it level 10? Oh, yeah, it is level 10, so I guess it's just the second tier. It's got pretty decent stats. More magic defense and accuracy. And it can psych up and has Ray of Life. Oh, wait, it just cures ailments. It has Thunderstorm, though. That'll actually be pretty useful for what's coming up ahead. So there's these islands further south of this area. I don't think we could really... Yeah, we can't go that... We could go to that one right now, but first I want to check what's on this island in particular. Hippie Fowls and Lagoon Naiads. Wait, isn't that the stronger version? Isn't that what I have right now? So we might be able to handle these guys. Yeah, we can handle them. So yeah, we're starting to find stronger enemies out in this area in particular. Alright, everyone just all out attack. These guys just inflict drowsy drops as far as I'm aware. Look at that. I wonder how much experience they give. I didn't even pay attention to the last fight. Decent. I guess you could have found this on the way to Autumnia the first time. You know, before you get shipwrecked to Tahiti. Doesn't seem like really much, though. I don't even think this is the island that they were talking about. They mentioned one covered in thick fog. Directly west of Tahiti. Now you finally learned Belly Buster, which means you could... Pretty sure you could upgrade to a Barbarian now. Alright, let's give you that freaking moon drop. There it is. Yep, now you can become a Barbarian. And you can... What's Demon's Fury? We'll figure that out eventually. But for now, let's finally get you up there. I know it's painful. Bear with me, because now you're a Barbarian. I gotta really work on your stats, too. What can we feed you? Forgot what was your main stat. I don't think it was attack. I think it actually may have been evasion. Alright, we gotta feed you some ice cream. There we go. And we're gonna upgrade Scully to a Bone Ranger. It doesn't even really matter what their stats are once they go into the second stage. It's the third stage where you want to decide what stats are important. Because on the third stage, you can choose between two different types of metamorphs. I think there wasn't much else other than Dazzle. Okay, so of course you're the... Wait, you're a double sun? Oh, look at that. You learned something new. And grandson. Ha! I kind of see what you did there. You're weak as hell to water, though. Looking a lot happier, too. Jeez. Viva the evolution!